You know, I can't go through an airport without getting stopped now, which is really cool, but also still trying to get used to that. It's a very beautiful blessing that I was able to create that for us. What's up? My name is Coach Mike G. I'm co-founder of GBG Hoops training platform. This journey of creating content and becoming a performance coach for millions of people around the world started with me being an athlete. And I played football, believe it or not. 5'8", 165 pounds. Doesn't really translate to the NFL that well, but I still wanted an opportunity to give to myself, to say at least I tried. I did a bunch of performance training, and within that moment, that's when I fell in love with that aspect of what I do. I started working with a very high-profile athlete named Jrue Holiday. I helped him get 3 $100 million deals, believe it or not. And through the power of social media, I was able to share that with the world.
GBG stands for Greatness Breeds Greatness. It initially was a mantra that Mike had with one of his athletes before they worked out. They'd hype each other up saying, GBG. It existed before Mike and I met each other. I actually made him a nice little art piece that said GBG to win his heart early on in the relationship.
Somebody hit me on Instagram, hey Mike G, I have a knee issue, can we work out? And when you get that DM over and over again, people reaching out to you specifically for a specific problem, a specific demographic, and I have a specific solution that works for a lot of people, but what's the barrier? COVID was that. It was horrible. It was a horrendous time for most people. You know, we're forward-minded thinkers. We're always positive. We're always trying to make those batch of lemons into this beautiful company of lemonade. You have an expert in the body and training, and then you have an expert in production, design, and art. Oh, and they're married and they live together. Why wouldn't you take these two experts and work together and make something beautiful and special? And that's exactly what happened.
We start just putting pen to paper in terms of like, how would this look? What would the user experience be? Everything led to GetResponse. GetResponse was a budget-friendly product, 24/7 customer service. I knew that this is a marriage, so I gotta get married to the right service. The two main tools that we use within GetResponse are the email marketing builder. We put out a weekly newsletter every Friday where we highlight what's going on presently, collabs, product updates, content releases, the list goes on.
Because in stories of IG, you can put actual tappable links that are going to migrate all of the serious GBG followers to newsletter sign up. And then once they tap that and they're very interested in seeing a piece of content that we just teased them with, they'll go through the sign up process. Email, name, boom, inserted into this beautiful funnel that Hadaya has created, in which it's very simple. Value, 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 call to action.
We see growth immediately. When we put out a call to action and GetResponse, we see the reaction immediately in terms of our sales. GetResponse makes us more accountable for our systems, our marketing systems. Without it, when you're just on social, it can feel a lot just more like blow in the breeze, let's shoot this, let's shoot that, but there's not really any equation to your efforts. There's not a rhythm. You can get lost in terms of like what your goals are, what you're doing. You can fall behind on deadlines. With GetResponse, I can directly see the history of my newsletters and my marketing efforts. I can copy and recreate campaigns that I've used from the last campaign, and I have more of a templated approach, which also saves me a ton of time in the long run.
Since using the GetResponse system that we've developed together, two people that aren't experts at marketing but have done our best and due diligence to do so, we've seen a drastic uptick in sales. Systems are the key and solution to all success. It doesn't matter what field you're in. And GetResponse allows us to build systems that an expert doesn't need to have high level knowledge of. The future for GBG Hoops looks like we want to get bought. We want to always be a part of it, but to be able to sell to an NBA or a huge brand and corporation like that definitely is our goal. The timeline for that, I'm not sure, but that is definitely the future of GBG Hoops.
We need to create more content. We need to appear in more untraditional places like interviews like this and podcasts and shows and events where Mike's on stage leading a live demo of what a workout would feel like. And we need to use our tools that are really robust and powerful, like GetResponse, email marketing, so that we can lead those subscribers into a funnel, always stay top of mind for those people in terms of using us as your journey and your roadmap to reach your dreams in the basketball space.
Go to gbghoops.com to learn more about the platform. You can reach us on all social media at gbg.hoops. And then of course the app is live on iOS as well as Google Play. And remember, greatness breeds greatness.